Hello, good day, Sir Alejandro. This is a diagram from a variety of liquids automatic blending machine. So here, it is an input or a start button to start the activity for mixing liquids. So here, this is L3 or the first sensor for the lower part of the tank, and the Y, or this is a brake switch. Here it is an output for liquid, which is the Y1, and here is the supply output for this liquid. And for this part, the L3, which to trigger the second sensor, which is the L2, and the second liquid, which is the Y2, and I simply put the output, and here the Y2 output. Then the third liquid, this L2 will trigger the L2 sensor to stop, and then it will start for the Y3 or the third liquid, or the liquid C, which is I put an output, this one. This is the input basic unit, this is the output basic unit. So it will supply the Y3, which is the liquid C, and it will reach the sensor, which is the L1, the last sensor. It will trigger to supply the mixing timer. So I use input here. It is a timer switch. Here I put the mixing timer, and this one is the output for the temperature sensor, which will supply also the motor and will supply the electric cooker. So after that, when it is done, I put the valve input 5 and a timer brake switch, which will trigger to stop the supply for the Y4 and the output. Y4 is the open valve to release all the already mixed liquid, and then after the timer, it will stop. It will break the line for the current. When it will trigger, there will be no supply, and then it will be closed, and then we will going back to the first activity, and then it will make a cycle. And let's try to simulate. Here I put this input 1 to 5. It is all normally open. So when we try to start, let's push the button 1, the input, to start. So when we're going to simulate this variety of liquids mixing automatic blending machine, it will view as this in the PLC program. So input 1 is start. So when we push the button input 1, so it will simply supply for the Y1, which is the first liquid, the liquid A. So its sensor is the L3, which is the level sensor 3. When it triggers to the limit of the level for the liquid, we'll simply push the button of the input 2, which is the L3. If it will trigger, it will simply supply for the L2, which is the brake input brake. So the supply for the Y2, which is the liquid B, will simply put into the tank, and then it will, if it will reach to the sensor for the second sensor, which is the L2, simply push the button for the input, which is the button 3. Then it will trigger for the sensor, trigger the supply for the Y3, which is the liquid C. It will supply to the tank, and then it will reach to the sensor, which is the L1, the last sensor. It will simply break the supply for the output of Y3. After the trigger, the L1, the sensor L1 will supply for the motor, the temperature sensor for the electric cooker, and I also put a mixing timer, the timer one, so that it will trigger to the brake switch, brake timer, to stop the supply, or let's consider it to done the mixing for the variety of the liquids. And then let's view it again. This is the output to supply the output temperature, the motor, and the electric cooker. So this one is the trigger switch for the L1, or the last level sensor. Let's view it. So after 5 seconds, it will stop the supply. The mixing timer will break the supply, and after that supply, we will see this one, the valve, or the input 5. This is the timer. I also put timer here, timer 2, so that it will trigger the supply of the Y4, which is the valve to be open, so that all the variety of the liquids, after mix or after done mixing, it will release all the liquid, and to start another cycle again. So simply I push this button. So let's take a look. The input 5. So here, let's consider it that they release all the liquids. So after 5 seconds, we will consider it all done, and simply the valve is automatically closed. So this is the cycle for the variety of liquids automatic blending machine. So let's view it into a smaller scale, so that we can see all the cycle properly. So this one, so let's start. So the input 1, or the start button, so that this one. So this will supply the Y1. So the L3, which will be triggered, and also will start the supply for the next level sensor, or the L2, so that the Y2, or the second liquid B, will be supplied into the tank. So this one, and then the cycle will do the next move, the liquid B, and then it will travel to the mixing. After 5 seconds, it will trigger the valve, and after 5 seconds, the valve will be closed, and then we will start the cycle over again.